Hello, and thanks for joining me for my January bullet journal setup video for 2019. If you are new to my channel, my name is April and I am the face behind Moonlight Cabin. I make planning videos, bullet journaling videos obviously, and I also make videos on daily journal keeping, memory keeping, art journaling, and junk journaling, things like that. Before we get into the video, I just wanted to say Happy New Year and that I hope 2019 is kind to you. I do also have something exciting to announce. For this video, I'm also going to include some free printables for everyone or anyone who wants to use them. Basically, I designed a few different illustrations for my bullet journal because it's all about making New Year's resolutions and wishes and that your wishes can come true. So that's why I chose the theme fairies and pixies and pixie dust and that kind of thing. So for the printables that I designed, you're going to see a lot of fairies, toadstools. There's also banners and quotes and things like that. This is probably my favorite fairy that I've drawn. She's on a toadstool there. There's also the mason jar, which is kind of like, I suppose you could draw something in there if you wanted to, or you could add a quote, or maybe your goal for the year can go in there. Initially, I was going to just keep these designs for myself, but I really do like to share, and if I can contribute in any way, then this is a good way for me to be able to do it. There's been a lot of people that are really supportive of my channel and I really appreciate it. So I hope that you enjoy this video. Please leave a like and a comment. It would really help out my channel and I would really appreciate it. Please also consider subscribing to this channel. It also will help sort of get the printables out there if there's someone that you know that might sort of benefit from them.
So to start us off, I am going to make a fairly simple January title page using the printables, and you're going to see just how quickly I can put together this entire setup using the printables and the illustrations that come with it. Now for anyone who wants to know, this is the Stillman and Birn Epsilon hardcover sketchbook, and I do talk about it a little bit more at length in my 2019 bullet journal setup video. And I will leave a card in the corner of the screen, and if you click on that, you can check it out for yourself. Now this page on the left is basically a monthly log, I guess, or month at a glance, and you can quickly allocate the highlights and the upcoming dates of what is going to occur in January. And on the opposite page, the to-do header is basically for anything that I want to get done in that month, but I haven't necessarily allocated a particular date and time to get it done. Of course, I can't go too far without adding some kind of inspirational quote, and I absolutely love this one. It is very applicable to the new year and January and setting those goals, so I think that deserved a spot in my bullet journal. Now we are on to the January calendar, and it's pretty simple and very effective. I have to have a lot of space to kind of plot and figure out where everything goes for the month, and I just like having something that is very clean and easy on the eye to use. And then I go ahead and use some of the smaller elements from the printables to add a little touch of decoration without having to spend too much time on the pages. This page is obviously dedicated to a lot of habit trackers. Let me know down below if you find that keeping a habit tracker for whatever reason is effective for you. Me personally speaking, I do find that they are very effective. I like to know where my time is going each day, and I think it is also the small things that you do each day that really do add up in value over time. And this is why I think it is essential to have a habit tracker, even if it's just one in your bullet journal, because you really will be able to see yourself improving over time. Speaking of trackers, I absolutely love my sleep, so I'm going to go ahead and start recording how much sleep I'm getting and if the quality of it is any good as well. I have found in my experience that the quality of sleep is often overlooked, and we tend to measure how good we feel based on how many hours of sleep that we have achieved the past night. Here is one of the banners from the Printables set that you'll find, and I'm using this one for my gratitude log. I'm going to write down one thing that I'm grateful for every day of January. And then I go ahead and finish off this spread with a magical quote from Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio. I decided to put the mason jar on underneath, and again, it's very simple without being too cluttered. Now I'm going to go ahead and use the second banner from the Printables set and use it as a header for the first weekly spread of January. I also decided to make some days of the weeks, and you can put these in your journals, like your normal private thought journal, but these are also really handy to have for planner weeks. And of course, we can't forget a quote about hope, trust, and fairy dust, but you can see just how quickly I was able to put together a really cute weekly spread. Okay, so here we have a final flip through of all the pages that we've just put together, and you can see just how simple and clean and functional all the pages are, and also how quickly I was able to put them together using the Printables and some fairly simple layouts. So I hope that this video has shown you ways of being able to use the Printables in really quick and effective ways.
As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and also leave me a comment down below of the theme that you've chosen for January if, toadstools and fairies aren't really what you're going for. Alright guys, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.